Welcome to Mindless Entertainment. My name is Jesse Milestone, and I am so sad. I am so sad because my long-term belief that the Jews do in fact control Hollywood has just been destroyed, thus shattering all of my dreams that my religion will give me a leg up in this town. Destroyed by the one and only Mel Gibson. Because there's no way, there's no way that the Jews control Hollywood, given the comeback he's mounting, given the movie that is going to the Cannes Film Festival. This is just too much. This is too much. All right, so if you haven't heard, Mel Gibson is starring in a film called Rothchild, about an incredibly wealthy Jewish family of which he is the sinister old patriarch, and his grandson, his estranged grandson, Shia LaBeouf, comes into the picture to try to get the fortune. It's some sort of dark satire comedy, and of course everyone sees this. They're like, so there's that. This is centered around a wealthy New York family, right? And everyone's like, well, there's that wealthy New York Jewish family, the Rothschilds, who've been around since forever, who have been the target of a multitude of anti-Semitic conspiracies, tons and tons of anti-Semitic conspiracies. This seems like it's kind of, going in that vein. Weird that this is happening from somebody who has been accused of anti-Semitism before, somebody who has been on record saying multiple pretty much ridiculously bigoted things. Weird. But, no, he got you. Subtle difference. Rothchild. Different, completely different names, nothing in common, according to a statement from some representative of him, because we can't trust him to say things himself. They're like, no, just in case there's any confusion, I hope this clears this up for you. Oh, wow, thank you so much. That cleared up so much. Clearly, the two have nothing in common. They have absolutely nothing to do with each other. I'm so glad you said that, because now I just feel so comforted in knowing that this has nothing to do with a name that's a one-letter difference. There's nothing to do with those people at all. This is definitely not some thinly veiled anti-Semitic commentary on wealthy Jewish families. I'm so glad. And how could it be anti-Semitic? Because Shia LaBeouf is Jewish, or at least Jewish, and identifies as such. So clearly, because Shia LaBeouf, as we know, would never make a bad decision. He never does dumb things. Ever. So this movie must be on the up and up. It must be super legit. It clearly has nothing whatsoever to do with the Rothschilds. My mistake. How foolish of me. How ridiculously foolish. Oh my God. Okay. And here's the other fun part, because once again, you have this phenomenon that happens. Mel Gibson has owned up to the shit he has said, and he said a lot of it. But, he keeps saying he's sorry, so it's fine. So it's totally fine. Guys, this is the thing that we do. There are some people out there who are like, I really like Mel Gibson. I think he's a great actor, so I will forgive literally anything he does or says and make a justification excuse for him. Be like, he's not bigoted. Come on. Guys, come on. Just the track record is there. The history is there. I don't need to go over this with you. You can look it up yourselves. It's all of the things from pleading no contest to a misdemeanor charge for assaulting his then girlfriend, wife, some woman, to saying that the Jews are responsible for all of the wars in the world. Oh, but he was just drunk, because no one ever says what they mean when they're drunk. To repeatedly defending his father and saying things like, my father has never told me a lie, even though his father was a rampant and well-known Holocaust denier. I mean, come on. This is, because it's not like it's one thing, guys. It's over and over and over, and it's everything. It's not just one group of people. It's just anybody, which makes this next thing I'm about to tell you just that much more hilarious. So he's playing Papa Rothchild, not Rothschild, Rothchild. Important distinction, guys. Nothing in common. No similarities whatsoever. All right? So he's playing Papa Rothchild, whose first name is Whitelaw. Literally, he is playing a character whose name is Whitelaw. But now, No, Mel Gibson is not bigoted. There is not a bigoted bone in his body. He's just playing White Law Rothschild. No relation to any Rothschilds, except for the fact that they're both, massively wealthy families who live in New York. It's not clear whether the Rothschild family is Jewish or not, but it's a pretty Jewish name, though. I don't know. White Law, not such a Jewish name. White Law, what? Have you ever heard of? I mean, look, I have never heard this name before in my life. If you know a White Law, by all means, let me know. If that's like a name, if that's like some old rich white dude name, it has to be a rich white dude. Who else is named White Law? White Law. It's literally just spelled white and law as one word. Is that a name? Are people actually named that? Is that real? Somebody confirm or deny. I'm blown away. I'm in hysterics at this point. It's just funny to me. Like, oh my God. And of course, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody cares because nobody cares about the Jews. It's fine. We don't matter. It's totally fine. We can just have people like Mel Gibson running around doing things like this. And then we can have our Democratic Congress people just saying anti-Semitic stuff all the time. And it's totally fine. Because if there's one thing I've learned about history, it's that nobody cares about the Jews. So it's just fine. Just do what you want. Rothchild, really, dude? And I'm sorry, I can't get past White Law. I'm guessing that they're going to go with not a Jewish family for, obvious reasons, because then, that's one more similarity. Then you're going to have a really hard time pleading your case. Like, no, it's not the Rothschilds. Also by the names, like I said, White Law, not a Jewish name. Shia LaBeouf's character, apparently Beckett. It's definitely not a Jewish name. These are like old English fat men names. I don't know. White Law. What is somebody tell me the derivation of White Law. I can't. And if that wasn't good enough, Mel Gibson is going to be not one, not two, but 3 whole films this year, mounting his uber comeback, once again, like we said, proving the Jews are most certainly not in control of this ship. And one of the movies he's doing is called Fat Man, in which he plays Santa Claus. Mel Gibson's 2 big breakout roles of the year. White Law Rothchild, not to be confused with anybody in the Rothschild family, and Santa Claus. It's a family comedy about Christmas in which Mel Gibson plays. It's already ridiculous. The idea of Mel Gibson playing Santa Claus is ridiculous enough, given his body of work, history of saying horrible things, and just being kind of crazy. That's bad enough, but in the same year where he's playing White Law Rothchild, I'm sorry, I just can't get over this. What do you make of all? Somebody please tell me the etymology of the name White Law, because that's just killing me. That is just killing me. But nope, fooled us all. Nothing to do with the, oh my God. I don't even know what to say. I'm tickled. This is like, stranger than fiction moments, The truth is just, you can't make this stuff up. Thanks, Mel Gibson, for bringing that daily dose of incredulity into my life. And if that wasn't bad enough, I'm reading some of the articles, misunderstanding the tweets. It's a totally new tangent about how nobody understands what jokes are anymore, but that's another story. If we understood what jokes were, we would intrinsically know that Mel Gibson was totally just joking every time he said something really messed up and racist or anti-Semitic or whatever. Oh, God. I'm broken. This broke me. Broked. Anyway, that's all. I'm going to stop because I'm just babbling incessantly about nothing right now. So that's today's video. That's what I got for you. That's the world. That's what's happening in the world. White Law, Rothschild. That's the world that we live in. So if you enjoyed this video, there's a button for that. It's not up there. It's over there somewhere. Go ahead and press that like button. There's a video popping up in the corner any minute now. It'll say, get involved with me. That'll take you to all the fun links to things like my Patreon, to my Teespring link. There's also a link just right in here for Jessie Shot First, the amazing t-shirt designed by Anna, that Star Wars girl. There's a link to LA cheesesteak reviews popping up some point. And that will take you to my new channel, at which I'm working on amazing content for that right now. That's all coming to your way the end of this month, beginning of next month. So that stuff's great. Keep your eyes out on that. You can follow me on Twitter at Jesse Milestone. You can follow me on Instagram at Mindless Entertainment. You guys are a pleasure. I can't do this without you. All of your engagement, your likes, your comments, your posts, your reposts, your shares, all of those things help this channel grow. So thank you so much for being a part of that. And remember, nobody cares about the Jews. That's all for today. God Empress out.